Today on Lucky Dog. A pint-sized Maltese mix could be the perfect remedy for one family's heartache.
They've all suffered a lot of hardships in life, and a dog would bring a lot of happiness.
But before Tweety can take a new family under her wing, she'll need to focus on her own healing.
You're all ribs and you're all spine.
Because this time, it's not just an adoption on the line, it's also a life.
Whether she lives or dies, it's all up to me. It's got to be done.
I'm Brandon McMillan, and I've dedicated my life to saving the lonely, unwanted dogs that are living without hope. My mission is to make sure these amazing animals find a purpose, a family, and a place to call home. Today, one dog will be saved and one family will have a new best friend. This is Lucky Dog.
We say heel, and I'm gonna turn. Come here. I say heel, heel. Good, 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 heel.
Not all training is created equal. Oftentimes, adjustments must be made to accommodate a dog's age, breed, temperament, and in Wonder's case, blindness.
To really solidify any command, every time he does it right, good, that's a heel, good, heel. That's a heel, that's a heel. Remind him what he did. What it's gonna do, it's gonna solidify the command into his system. Because you gotta remember, he's missing a vital element here. He can't see you, so he has to rely strictly off his nose and his ears. Heel. There you go, there you go, nice. Heel. Nice, heel. Good, heel. Not bad for a blind dog, not bad at all. All right, guys, that's enough for the day. I'll see you next weekend.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
See you, Wonder.
The West Valley Shelter just contacted me, and they said they have a Maltese mix they found as a stray. They say she's not doing well health-wise. Evidently, she has an upper respiratory infection. And on top of that, she's extremely malnourished. Shelters do the best job they can with the resources they have, but a shelter is no environment for this dog right now. She might not make it if she's in there any longer.
Weighing in at a scant 5 pounds, 4-year-old Tweety is barely even halfway to her target size.
You're too skinny. You're way too skinny. You can almost fit through the bars. Let me in. Yeah, you need to put some weight on, girl. That's the first thing I'm doing with you. Usually when dogs come back to the ranch, the first thing we do is start training. But in the case of Tweety, her health is much more important.
Nursing Tweety back to health will require a specialized diet as well as a cycle of antibiotics to fend off her respiratory infection.
Okay, come here. Come here.
Even so, there's no guarantee she'll pull through.
There you go. There you go. See? Done. The scary part for me is I now have this dog in my possession. Whether she lives or dies, now it's all up to me. Go on. You can eat. There you go. So at this point, I'm not a dog trainer. Right now, I'm a caregiver. That was the best meal you've had in weeks, huh? What you been looking off? Trash cans? You're all ribs and you're all spine.
Over the next few days, Brendon continues Tweety's daily regimen.
What do you say we go back and forth? I eat a piece, you eat a piece. Yeah? There, look at that. Perfect. I was just joking about that I eat a piece, you eat a piece thing.
But packing on the pounds proves to be an elusive quest.
All right. We still got a ways to go.
Luckily, even in the stormiest of times, there's always a ray of hope. And in this case, it's a potential new owner on the horizon.
My name is Jacqueline Marshall. I'm a grandmother of 4 and a mother of 4. I worked for LA County for 44 years and 11 months. I retired as a social worker.
But a traditional retirement wasn't in the cards for Jackie.
I lost my daughter, and I have a disabled grandson that I take care of, and also take care of my other 2 grandchildren.
My mom works so hard. She gives to everybody else.
I'm not able to do a lot of traveling and do a lot of things that I thought I was going to do after working that long. But I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, Jackie is hoping one more addition might bring a new sense of optimism to her grief-stricken family, especially for granddaughter Leilani.
She has some issues with hyperactivity, and it has been brought to my attention that she loves dogs. And it took me a while to say okay because of the responsibilities that I had already. But for her, I would do anything. And if it's gonna make her life happier and better, I'll do it. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Come on in. Bye.
So you're Stacy.
Yes.
Okay, you're the one who reached out to me.
Yes.
And you said you feel that everybody in the family here could benefit from a dog in the house. Why is that?
I think it would be great for Leilani, for her focus and giving her a goal. And I think Ryan really needs a companion.
I've had him around dogs. The doctor said that might give him more of a focus, calming down a little bit more. And I think for me also, because like I said, I have had a lot of loss. We've lost Ryan's mom. I've lost my husband.
They've all suffered a lot of hardships in life, and a dog would kind of be like a new chapter in their lives. It would bring a lot of joy, a lot of happiness.
It's been proven through science, through research, through studies, that dogs lower blood pressure. It eases depression. It lowers anxiety. It reduces stress. And most importantly, having a dog in the house, it'll give the kids structure. It'll give them a foundation, something to do every day.
I worked many years in the hospital, the county hospital, and they had service dogs. They just came in the area where the children were, and they just looked at them, and they let them feel them, and then calmed them down. They seemed to be so happy. So I've seen that benefit firsthand.
I haven't heard much out of you. You like dogs, huh? Yeah.
Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I do have a dog that fits a profile of exactly what you're looking for. The bad news is she's in really bad shape right now. Once I start training her, then I can decide if she's right for your household.
From what he's saying, there might be a candidate, but there's a lot of work that has to happen before, so we're praying and hoping that we get a thumbs up.
So I'll keep in touch and we'll talk soon. Over the years, I've heard a lot of different stories and a lot of reasons why people want a dog in their life, but what I just heard from Jackie really blew me away. So now it's my personal mission to make sure Tweety gets better and trained up so I can give her to this family.
Coming up,
All right, look at that.
it's time for takeoff.
Hey.
But will Tweety's lack of training keep her grounded indefinitely?
I have a lot of work to do.
No.
Here's a health and wellness tip from Banfield Pet Hospital. Is your dog eating the appropriate amount of food, but still losing weight? If so, you should know that there are many reasons for sudden weight loss in pets, including intestinal parasites, hormonal imbalance, and underlying medical issues like diabetes or cancer. Treatment for any of these issues requires an accurate diagnosis, so call your vet today. Two weeks ago, this sick and malnourished Maltese mix faced a dubious fate. Until Brendon stepped in and rescued her. Now, after a steady diet of medication and TLC, Tweety is officially on the rebound.
Someone's in a good mood. What happened? Oh my gosh. Another headbutt. Oh, 2 headbutts in a row. 3. Oh my gosh. You going for a 4th? I hope you calm down when I start training you.
Come here. Let me see you.
Over the last few weeks, I've been putting a lot of weight on Tweety.
Look at that. You're looking good. 7 pounds.
This morning when I weighed her, she's almost at her target weight, and furthermore, the vet has cleared her for training. So it's time to put a red collar on her. Look at that. Get the ears over. Look at that. And introduce her to the pack. Go make friends. Welcome to Lucky Dog. Go easy on her. She's been sick.
But Tweety is much more interested in showing her appreciation.
Oh my gosh. Are we all getting up here now? Is that the story? Oh, thank you.
And there aren't enough kisses in the world to express her gratitude.
I get it. Okay, you're feeling better. Yeah, you're feeling better. You're feeling much better, aren't you? So now that Tweety's on the mend, it's time to do her assessment of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
First things first. Come here. Here we go. Gotcha. Protect that little neck of yours.
Show me what you know. Can you sit? Oh, good girl. Hold on. Is that a sit? There it is. That's a sit. Good girl. Hey. That would be an off.
That's something you don't know, I guess.
Can you lie down? Can you lie down?
If you can, you're not doing it. Can you stay? Stay. Stay. Oh, look at you. Stay. Very good. Do you have a come? Come here. Oh, look at you. Nice. Here. Can you heel? You don't like a leash, do you?
It's safe to say that she's getting a 50%.
No, no, no. That would be a no and leave it, or a no.
So I have a lot of work to do.
Coming up,
Hey.
Tweety's unbridled new appetite turns problematic.
This dog never been taught a no command.
I'm gonna eat in peace. Thank you.
If you are 18 or older looking to adopt a dog in the LA area and want to be on the show, write to us at cbsluckydog@gmail.com. Tell us why, and you might be selected. The life of a stray dog is full of unknowns, namely where and if the next meal will come. In Tweety's case, that scavenging lifestyle left her malnourished and drastically underweight.
Usually when I feed dogs, I measure the food. However, because of Tweety's condition, I decided to free feed her. I wanted her to eat as much as possible because she needs to gain weight now. So I used a food dispenser provided by our sponsor PetMate.
But as Tweety approaches her target weight, her newfound love for food triggers a fresh issue.
I was in the house eating, and Tweety was right next to me. And suddenly, out of nowhere, she shows me that her appetite is much bigger than what I thought.
Hey. Hold on. I'm gonna eat in peace. Thank you.
Something occurred to me. This dog never been taught a no command, so it's no surprise she's begging. So this is a perfect opportunity to teach her the no command.
New word. You ready?
I popped her up on the training platform, and I put a treat about 6 to 8 inches away from her. When she decided to go for it, I simply covered the treat up with my hand.
That's not gonna get it either. Trust me. That's not gonna get it. Okay.
The process gets repeated over and over. The good thing about Tweety, she's a quick learner, so about the 5th or 6th time, she wasn't lunging for it anymore.
Okay. Good.
From there, I decided it was the perfect opportunity to teach her the off command. The off command is technically when your dog jumps on you, you can say the word off. Well, that's not Tweety's problem in this case. Her problem is she likes to be on couches when I'm trying to eat, so she needs an off the couch command. I simply say the word off and I pull a little pressure on the leash.
Off. Good. That's an off. Good.
When she's down, I praise, I reward her, let her know this is where I want her to be. The process, once again, gets repeated over and over. Conditioning wins the fight. Off. By the end of the session, I didn't have to pull any pressure on the leash. I simply say the word off, and she was jumping off the platform. Off. Good. Problem solved.
Oh, come here. I know. I'm so mean, right? Don't worry. It'll all make sense.
Coming up, Tweety prepares for the lap of luxury.
Just because a lap dog is called a lap dog doesn't mean it'll crawl into your lap naturally.
Get up there.
Here's a health and wellness tip from Banfield Pet Hospital. All dog breeds can be predisposed to certain medical conditions. And while a Maltese like Tweety can be an adorable pet, it can also be susceptible to a condition like glaucoma. Caused by the excessive buildup of fluid in the eye, glaucoma can cause pain, watery or swollen eyes, and even blindness. If you notice any of these symptoms in your Maltese, call your vet today to schedule an eye exam.
You ready there, Chief? Stay.
For Tweety, it's been a busy few weeks at Lucky Dog Ranch. Not only has she gained 5 pounds, she's also picked up 7 common commands.
Come on. Tweety, come on. All the way. Good. There you go.
Now, with her formal education complete, it's officially time to unwind.
When I was talking with Jackie, she mentioned how she feels a lap dog would benefit the entire family. But just because a lap dog is called a lap dog doesn't mean it'll crawl into your lap naturally. So today I'll be teaching Tweety how to go to a lap on command.
Hold on, let me get some.
I don't want her running in the lap and getting up there before I give the command. I have to teach her exactly what the command means and when to do it.
See this?
So I take a treat and place it on my lap. And from there, I tap my legs and say, get up there. And naturally, she wants to go for the treat. Once she's up there, I calmly start petting her. I give her a praise, a reward. I let her know this is the area I want you to be. The process is simple, but it's the conditioning that makes them a natural at the command.
Look at, you keep getting treats, see?
Eventually, I'm taking the treat away. Now, I'm just simply saying the words, get up there. Get up there, get up there.
Perfect. Look at that. Nice. See? Life's always better on a lap.
Coming up, a new bond forged.
I've been much more than a trainer to Tweety. I've been everything to her.
But will it transfer to her new family? Not long ago, 4-year-old Tweety was facing a dire situation. But this little bird was never meant to be caged. Now, after 3 weeks of rehabilitation and education at Lucky Dog Ranch, she's finally ready to spread her wings and migrate to her new home.
Hi. How are you?
How are you? Look surprised.
Lucky.
I gotta say, I was really concerned that Tweety wouldn't take a liking to them right away. Over the past several weeks, I've been much more than a trainer to Tweety. I've been her nurse. I've been her family. I've been everything to her.
Just go slower there.
When you go through an experience like that with a dog, that is the ultimate form of bonding. I expected her to take a while to warm up to the family, but Tweety really surprised me.
I think she likes you, Lele.
Yeah, she does. And I like her too.
And Tweety reserves a special thank you for the woman who made her adoption possible, Jackie.
She likes this cushion I have. Look at this.
Mommy reacted like a little kid.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
I saw a different side of my mom. That's all the happiness I need.
Knowing all the hardships this family has gone through over the years, it was really great to see the joy this family's already experiencing from Tweety. And it's just the beginning. So, Leilani, I understand that you're the one who wants to take full responsibility of her, right? Mm-hmm. All right, you know what that means?
Take care of her, clean her, pick up her poop.
Yeah, all the above, and you have to learn how to handle her. So, you and I have a lot of work to do. Take this, go ahead and hook her up. One step at a time, I showed her what dog training is.
See this right here? What is that?
A treat?
To her, it's money. What do we do for money? We work. If I have it like this and I move my hand, what happens? It falls. Watch this. Put it between my fingertips. Now, that treat is gonna go wherever I want.
Stay.
Okay? Reward her, underhand. Good girl, pet her. There you go.
No. No.
Say okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay.
Leilani proved to me that she had what it takes to take responsibility for this dog. But there was still one more command I had to show her.
It's very simple. I just say the words, get up there. All the way out, there you go. Lap dogs are meant to be on laps. It's a natural behavior. All we did was teach her to do it, what she naturally does. Come here, take over.
Tweety, get up there.
There you go, right there. Praise, good, good. Now, next one.
Tweety, get up there. Come on.
There you go.
Yeah. Come on.
Say
Get up there. Come on. You can do it.
There you go, praise her.
Good.
There you go.
And after making the rounds, there was only one thing left to do.
Here's a treat bag. Open it up. What do you see? Yeah.
I felt like, as a grandparent, this is what I'm supposed to do. It just feels good to know that my family's happy. They're happy.
But no green collar look is complete without a matching ensemble.
Got her something special.
Wow. Oh, it does fit. Oh, look at the green collar and everything.
All right, Tweety.
Kiss and Brendon goodbye.
Yeah, save it for them. She's all yours.
What do you say? Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care of her.
We will. We will.
When I look back on my journey with Tweety, I realized something really ironic. I was Tweety's caregiver, providing comfort to her, much like Jackie is her grandkid's caregiver. And now,
Tweety can take on that role as caregiver, providing comfort to the entire family, including Jackie. From hopeless to a home. That's my mission. One dog at a time.